Kia here with Aurora Creative Healing. Welcome, welcome, welcome to your December 2019 reading. My lovely Pisceans. I hope you guys are doing well. I hope the holidays are treating you well. So much energy, so much shifting going on. It's crazy, but it's so exciting to be moving into this new decade very soon. We are less than a month away from 2020. So, today I'm going to be doing a collective reading for you Pisces, of course. Like I said, for December 2019. This can be for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus. Do remember that this is a collective reading. So sorry guys, I didn't know that that was playing at the time. I know that probably sounded really weird. My apologies. Do know that this is a collective reading. That being said, this message may or may not resonate with you Pisces. If the message does resonate with you, please do like, comment, share, subscribe. I'd love to hear your story. If this does not resonate with you, please do check your moon, Venus, rising signs. You may find something in those videos that resonate a little bit better. So, that being said, before I start this reading, Pisces, I do want you guys to know that I do personal readings. I give personal readings. So if you would like a personal reading with me, please check the description box below. You'll find all the details there that you need. And I also will be doing a holiday giveaway that I'm really excited about. Details on that are going to be posted on my social media pages on Facebook at Aurora Creative Healing and then Instagram Aurora Creative Healing 1111. If you are interested in details on that, I will be posting it very soon. So please do follow me on either one of those platforms or both. And that way you can stay up to date on how to have a chance to get your own, you know, holiday mystery box, because that's what I'm calling it. I'm calling it a holiday mystery box. I'll give you guys a clue as to the theme of, you know, what will be in the box, but you will have to wait until the big reveal, dun dun dun, before I send it, and then you guys will know what's in the mystery box. But anyway, I love you guys, and just let's get started on this reading. I know that's what you're here for, so I'm going to stop blabbing here. Father God, Lord Jesus, and Holy Spirit, angels and spirit guides, please help me to tune into the Pisces energy for the month of December 2019. What messages do you have for Pisces for the month of December 2019? What messages do you have for Pisces for the month of December 2019? What messages do you have for Pisces? Woo! Where did it go? Yo, I lost the card. Beyond the mind, the heart beats. Beyond the mind, the heart beats. Some of you may be facing a decision that needs to be dealt with by the heart. For some of you, this is definitely a decision of intuition and discernment. Whatever it is that you are facing right now, the answers to your questions that you have, the answers to the dilemmas that you may be facing are all within you. If you notice, there's like a nest at the top of her head here. Like there's a nest, and then there's like these 3 blue eggs in the nest. They haven't quite hatched yet. Spirit is bringing that to my attention. Spirit is bringing that to my attention for you Pisces for the month of December. I feel that some of you really need to tune in to your intuition and your connection to spirit. Your connection to source, whatever that may be for you. Because the answers that you seek, that is where you will find them. This isn't something that's going to be easily found in the mind. This isn't something that you can simply rationalize or think through. This is something that's going to go much deeper and much further beyond that. You also got softly, softly, the tender touch here. And again, we're still in that energy of the third eye and the crown chakra with the colors here. What I'm hearing for some of you is that you need to be kind and show yourself compassion. Whatever it is that you may be having difficulties with during this time, it's going to be important that you show yourself compassion. It's going to be important that you really lean into your connection to spirit, your connection to your higher self, in order to seek the support that you need on moving forward on whatever this is that you're struggling with. Don't be so hard on yourself. Diving for light. I actually saw this card earlier when I was shuffling, and it caught my attention, and it's come up again here for you guys. Diving for light. And the colors on this card are in the green. So again, we're dealing with that heart energy around your heart chakra. I really do like working with chakras. I like being able to connect things we deal with in the day-to-day to our chakra system and how it works. It kind of helps to hone in on the areas that you know need work. So I will reference chakras a lot here. And color is definitely a thing. So like I said before, like there may be a decision that you're facing. And this is definitely a matter of the heart. Diving for light. Diving for light. Definitely connection here. Connection to the light, connection to our higher self. I feel like for you, Pisces, this is definitely a period where you're going to have to go deep within yourself in order to find the light that you are seeking. There is a light that is waiting to come out through you. But I believe that you are holding your own self back from coming into that light simply because of blockages from things that may have happened to you, Pisces. This is absolutely calling for you to be a lot kinder to yourself, to love on yourself, to show yourself compassion and understanding, to not be hard on yourself simply for the things that you feel, because you should not feel guilty about that. There's nothing that you should feel guilty about in regards to how you feel. And whatever it is that this decision that you're facing, whatever it is, this dilemma, where you may be feeling lost, the answers that you're trying to find aren't something that you can simply think out. This isn't going to come, your escape isn't going to come through a rational answer. This is definitely something that you have to dig deeper. You're going to have to dive deep and go to dark places that you may not even want to acknowledge, but you're going to have to go and show these areas of your self-compassion. Connect to your higher source. Connect to spirit. Connect to your intuition and your wisdom that has brought you thus far. There are things and inner workings within you, Pisces, that haven't even hatched yet. Again, beyond the mind. It's beyond the mind. Let's get some cards on this here. Get some cards. What messages do we have for Pisces in regards to the 21 card here. Some of you may be having some concerns about, you know, your home life and seeking stability, being able to support those you care about. Beyond the line, heartbeats. Where's this card here? Yeah, definitely seeking truth and clarity in regards to a specific situation, Pisces. Like I said before, and this isn't something that's going to be found through rational thought. Again, this is going to be something that you're going to have to dig deep and connect to your intuition in order to find clarity on whatever it is that you are seeking. And with that Ace of Swords being there, the clarity is coming. It's coming to you. Ace of Cups in reverse. Denying love is what I just heard. Some of you guys are denying love. It could be love of yourself, love from someone else. There's love that is there for you, compassion that is there for you, healing that is there for you, but there's something within you that's blocking it. And I believe it's because you're not showing yourself the love and compassion that you need to show yourself. I feel like, Pisces, you're being too hard on yourself in regards to whatever the situation is. You're being much too hard on yourself. Clarify the Ace of Cups in reverse, please. Also, I'm hearing that some of you may be giving in and of too much of yourself. Like your cup is emptying in areas that aren't worthy of it. Like you're pouring yourself into people and situations that aren't worthy of your energy, your time, your resources, and you're pouring yourself into these things. But not taking the time to refill your cup. And that's for some of you. And with the World card here, there's a cycle that's definitely coming to an end here. And with us being in the month of December, going into January, we're going into this new decade here. There's a cycle that's coming to a close and a new beginning that is awaiting you, Pisces. Clarify the 20 card. Soft, tender. Yep. What I said before, here we go with the Queen of Pentacles. It is time for you, Pisces, to show yourself love and care, to love on yourself, to show yourself compassion, to take care of yourself from the inside out. So, this is a time, especially in the month of December, it's time to close these old chapters that aren't good for you anymore, that have brought you nothing but heartache and pain. It's time to leave them behind, to show yourself the love and compassion that you deserve so that you can come into your light and come into what is awaiting you here in the new year. With the Queen of Wands here. I don't know why it's not focusing. There we go. With the Queen of Wands here, this is a call for you, Pisces, to stand in your confidence. Be self-assured. Whatever lights you up, that fiery passion within you, it's time to stand strong in that. This is something that comes from within. This is a confidence and sensuality even that comes from within yourself. The way you move, the way you act in this world, the choices you make, how you carry yourself. Queen of Wands is like all about being self-assured and confident, and I feel like between her and the Queen of Pentacles, this is definitely a time for you, Pisces, to take care of yourself, love on yourself, build your self-confidence, and stand in who you know yourself to be. And again, this is not gender specific. Does not mean you have to be a male or a female. It's simply the energy of the card. It's time for you to take care of yourself, Pisces. It's time for you to show yourself the love and care that you constantly give to other people. It's time for you to show it to yourself. Let's see what wanted to pop out here. The Empress. Yes. Creation, manifestation, blossoming, coming into your power and who you truly are, tuning into that divine feminine aspect of yourself. We all have a feminine side. Doesn't mean you have to be female. We all have that feminine side, that creation, that ability to make something out of nothing. You're being called to tune into that. To tune into yourself. Diving for light, please. This is definitely something that you're going to have to go deep. You're going to have to dig deep. And again, the green was brought to my attention here with the Empress, the green of the card, that heart chakra. For some of you Pisces, there's healing that needs to be done in the heart chakra. Those of you that may, like essential oils, I recommend Melaleuca or tea tree oil, rubbing it on your chest before meditating or praying helps to open you up, helps to center you. Also carrying malachite or rose quartz, wearing it will help to open up and heal that heart chakra. Clarify diving for light for me, Holy Spirit, please. Diving for light. Clarify diving for light. Woo, woo. Diving for light. And we have, my oh my, we have the Queen of Cups. One thing about the Queen of Cups, and we have almost all the queens on the table here. So this is definitely, Pisces, what you're dealing with in the month of December is definitely something within. Okay? So with the Queen of Cups here, like on this card, she's diving deep and then she's going back up to the surface. The wonderful thing about the Queen of Cups is that she has the ability to dive deep within herself, to connect with the emotions that she feels, to acknowledge them, to show them compassion, and then float back up to the surface and be balanced within herself. She has control. She has the ability to dive deep into her deepest depths and come back up stronger than ever. And with the Six of Cups here, that came up as well with the Queen of Cups. For some of you, you could be considering reconciling with someone, possibly, from your past or from a past life. That's what this card could possibly relate to. It's also another card of compassion and unconditional love and care. I feel like that, again, if this doesn't have to do with reconciling with someone else, Pisces, this has something to do with reconciling something that is at unease within yourself. And it is something that needs to be acknowledged, and you're going to have to dive deep in order to do that. And sometimes diving deep can be really scary, especially when we feel things so deeply. But do know that you have a connection to the divine, that you have a connection to spirit, that you have a connection to source, your higher self, whatever it is that you subscribe to, and you are always supported. Know that, Pisces. So whatever the situation is, you will get through it. Just remember that this is not something that is rational, that you'll be able to just think through in your mind. This is something that you're going to have to dive deep, acknowledge your feelings, acknowledge what you're feeling, seek support, listen to your intuition. It will not lead you wrong. Listen to your intuition here, definitely, Pisces. So before I close out this reading, I'm going to just pull a few advice cards for you guys. Okay. My cards just want to flip this evening. They just want to keep flipping. There we go. It is time to rest and recuperate, Pisces. It's time to rest yourself, to relax, to go within, to step away from the hustle and bustle of the day-to-day, to take the time that you need. Yeah. Okay. So, these cards have completely opposite energies. But the message that I am receiving through them for you, Pisces, is that it is time to allow yourself to rest and recuperate, to take time away from the hustle and bustle of your day-to-day. This doesn't mean necessarily going and being a hermit, but it does mean withdrawing enough to allow yourself time to rest and not be distracted, to allow yourself time to work on yourself. Because with the Eight of Coins is all about hard work and dedication. And I feel like this is just calling for you to take time to work on yourself. Rest and work on yourself. Work on things that you have not been willing to acknowledge, possibly within yourself. Some things that you may not even know are there, that are deep. It's time to dive deep and acknowledge these things so that you can come up better and start standing in your light. Because the universe has a gift for you, a gift of abundance. Here, an absolutely beautiful gift that is awaiting you, but it's going to take you taking the time to go within yourself and work on yourself and heal from these wounds, heal from these things that may be holding you back, and to show yourself the love and compassion that you deserve, to know what you deserve, and to be confident in who you are and your power. Because the universe is offering you a gift here that's coming in for you here, probably into the new year, Pisces. And that's just so awesome, guys. So I'm going to end the video here. That's all I have for you guys at this time. If you would like a personal reading, please do check the description box below. If this if this reading resonated with you, please do like, comment, share, subscribe. If it did not, please do check your moon, rising, and Venus signs. Do remember I am doing a holiday giveaway. I will be posting details about that on my social media pages. Facebook at Aurora Creative Healing, Instagram at Aurora Creative Healing 1111. And I just love you guys so much, sending you so much love and light. I hope you have a beautiful holiday season, and I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.